Rilly Goschen, here we are at Peper Harow in lovely Surrey, and you've just won the Arga Ladies race on Extra Bold. What was your plan in the race?
I don't know if I had one really. We didn't run all that well at Kempton, and I've just come here for a nice run, drop him in company. Sort of held him up, but he pulls quite hard, so I was like, okay, just go to the front. So he did, and he jumped really nicely and stayed there. The ground was lovely.
Now you've been running in Hunter Chases this season. How did that progress for you?
Really well. When he missed a year, so he needed to run at Newbury. He's a very enthusiastic runner, and ran fourth at Leicester very well in quite a valuable race, and then went to Ludlow, ran fourth again. So, you know, he's held his form and is consistent. He's only got one way of running, and that's, you know, with bags of enthusiasm, jumps, and he's a pleasure to ride.
Now, is there any chance this horse might go for another Arga race to build up your total and get you somewhere in the hunt for the fabulous first prize?
Quite possibly. I mean, now he's run twice in ladies' races this season. He was second to Master Medic at Badbury Rings, and he's won here now. So, yes, although I'm tempted by a Hunter's Chase at Wincanton, which is my local track over 2.5, it's a ladies' race. But, of course, yes, we'll run him to the end of the season.
Really, Peper Harow, an unusual sort of course. Why did you come from the West Country up to here?
He prefers... Well, he runs better left-handed. I feel that's his favourite lead leg, and flat as well. I think, you know, he gets three just about on good ground, so that suits us. It's tight track. Badbury Rings is tight. He handles the bends. If I can slow him down enough, but no, that's the reason.
If you had to describe this race course to somebody in one sentence, how would you describe it?
Good fun. It's tight. You've got about a 5 furlong part through the woods with no jumping at all. You get a lot of enthusiasm from the crowd. That's great fun. There's gazebos and barbecues, and so it's fun. You get a really good rapture and round of applause when you win. So love it.
Really, just tell us a little bit about you. Now, you've been riding for some years, I believe. Do you know how many point-to-point winners you've had so far?
Point-to-point winners, I believe it's about 115, 16 and counting. I've ridden 19 under rules as well. So yeah, no, I've been around quite a long time.
And I believe you're training now, is that right?
I've trained a few over the years. I don't sort of advertise it too much, or maybe I should now. Chasing the Bride was the horse I started with, and in fact had a lovely handicap chasers to train and maidens, and I've had them all in the frame, but this season's the first time I've actually had winners since Chasing the Bride. A little mare called Thunder On won for me at Lark Hill last weekend, and now Extra Bold, so that's, you know, I'm
Really, hopefully you'll be able to go on for a few more seasons yet and have a few more winners. Thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you. Well, I'm enjoying it as much as ever, so here's hoping.